What's going on, savages? Today I'm going to show you guys why it is that guys have man boobs and what you can do to get rid of it. But I'm going to take you on a journey with me today. You guys are going to come with me today. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do for the day. Make sure you guys hit that red button below. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm going to keep giving you guys awesome content. Keep giving you guys what it is you guys need. If the point of the song was to just get to the end of it, everybody would miss the song, right? The point of listening to a song is to listen to the nuances of the song, the beat, how it starts, what's the melody like, you know, and hear the pitch and the tones, the rhythms and everything like that. And if your goal was just to get to the end of the song, then you'd miss the whole point of the song in the first place. And I think it's the same thing with life and what we do, is that, you know, whatever process we're involved in, it's not necessarily about getting to the end. It's about what we do in between and how we enjoy those moments, right? So I'm just going inside Booster Juice right now. Hey, what's up, guys? You guys don't mind, I'm just filming like a YouTube video and stuff like that. It's my people over at Booster Juice. Make sure you guys check this Booster Juice out. These guys make the best shakes in Brampton. Check them out. Better. And we'll do that with, instead of skim milk, can I get almond milk? Yeah. And then we'll do no frozen yogurt. Okay. And then can you add blueberries in there for me? At the end of the day, let me show you guys a secret. Gotta whisper. Too many people around. I'll see you later. Hey, you too. All right, take care. Buy some shit, save the receipt, and then return it after. When you're done using it, just return it. All right, feel me? Hope you guys caught that, because I'm not gonna say it again. Just wrapped up shooting with the boys over here. Boy Forrest in the background right there. This guy killed this shot right there. You guys need a model, you guys need someone to do your stuff. That's my boy right there, he'll hook you up. Marquise Maximus using the standard lens.
Just so you know, if you need shit done, you can come to me.
Man boobs. One thing you guys want to know is, do I suffer from gynocemastia, or is it just fat that's been placed on my man boobs that's causing me to have that enlarged breast tissue on a man, right? One of the things you guys got to know is gynocemastia is very common, especially with women, or if you're going through puberty. A lot of people might have noticed that they had a little bit of breast tissue going through puberty that eventually went away over time. What gynocemastia really is it's an imbalance, right? So you have too much high estrogen levels and your testosterone levels are a little bit too low. So that might cause you to get an imbalance in the hormones, causing you to have gynocemastia. Now the thing about that is some people that have that for an extended period of time or too long might require surgery in order to get rid of that, right? Now if you're somebody who just suffers from fat tissue, which again, you're just overweight, nutrition is off, you're not exercising, then you might suffer from the breast tissue as well, or man boobs as well. Now, again, being able to decipher between somebody who has gynocemastia and somebody who just has fat enlargement, usually I can tell you, if you look around, a lot of guys have the man boob issue, and I can tell you that a lot of it is fat tissue, and a lot of this stuff is reversible if you can handle your diet and your nutrition, and you're ready to exercise, right? Now, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people think that soy products and tofu products is the reason why a lot of people have man boobs and they have those issues. That's just not the case. What you need to do is you need to go on things like a vegan diet or get rid of meat. Because when you think about meat, what you need to think about as well is meat has a lot of estrogen in it as well, right? Because what you're eating is you're eating a female animal, you're eating animal tissue. These are animals that have a lot of hormones in them. So when you do consume things like that, you're also consuming the hormones that come with these animal tissues, that come with these animals as well. That's just something that you need to keep in mind, right? Now a lot of people, my boy sees it over there. A lot of people, what they don't recognize is when it comes to things like soy products, that they're misplacing the estrogen that's coming from soy products versus the estrogen that's coming from an animal product. Now the estrogen that's coming from a soy product is something called phytoestrogens. Phytoestrogens are different than sex hormone estrogens that are coming from animals. And that's where a lot of the misconception is. Although the body has similar receptors that are estrogen receptors that bind with phytoestrogen receptors, so that's where a lot of the misconception is. But the phytoestrogen operates different in the body than the sex hormones that operate off of estrogen that are coming from animals or coming from human beings, right? So they're really, and if you look at the studies and what they show, phytoestrogen estrogens are actually disease preventing. Meaning if you're somebody that's going on a vegan diet to get rid of fat accumulation, to help get rid of gyno and different things like that, then what you have to do is get out of your mind that going on a soy diet is something that's or going on a vegan diet where there's a lot of tofu and a lot of soy is going to build man boobs. So that's not the case. Again, you want to look at the issue that's at hand, and when you look at people that are on animal products, that are eating estrogen products, and you got to think a man that's consuming estrogen constantly. And if you look at it, a lot of men in society have really masculated eating meat. So that just means as a man, you think that I'm a man, I gotta eat meat, I gotta have that steak, that high steak. But what they're also consuming is estrogen. They're saying, they don't realize it, but they're saying, I wanna have that estrogen, give me more estrogen. And they're doing that day in and day out, and wondering down the road why there's such a flux of man breasts and man tissue on their body. And if you look around you, look to your left, look to your right, you're gonna see a man that has man boobs and man tissue, and that's not normal. And again, if you look at it, again, it goes back to dividing the fact that a lot of the estrogen accumulation is happening because we're consuming a little too much meat, right? Now, what you wanna do is you wanna focus on a diet that has exercise, that has strength training, so you're lifting weights every day. You're also running, focus on HIIT training to burn the fat off the body. So focus on what's gonna burn the fat off the body, and that's really gonna help you out as well. So one thing that you can implement right now is focus on a strength training program that's a full body program. So you're hitting squats, you're hitting deadlifts, you're hitting chest press every day. You're working 5 sets of each of those every day. You're also working around the 10 to 12 rep range and the 6 to 8 rep range as well. That'll really help you out too. Another thing you want to focus on is also doing cardio as well and adding that into your strength training program. So what you want to do is focus on going on a treadmill, for example, focus on going on a Stairmaster, for example, at least 30 minutes at the end of each one of those training sessions that are focusing on the compound exercises I just told you about, and doing that day in, day out, every single day. Do that for 30 days, 60 days. And if your breast tissue does not disappear, then send me a DM. Let me know, because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, a lot of times people are not focused. They want to lose the breast tissue, but they haven't worked out. They're not exercising. They're not eating right. And then you're wondering, do I need surgery? No! Start working out, start exercising, get rid of the meat, lower the estrogen levels by consuming a lot of plant-based foods, get rid of some of the meat, and then slowly you're gonna start seeing that fat is gonna start pouring off the body. But unless we acknowledge that, hold yourself accountable, start working out, be consistent with it, and at the same time too, notice what the estrogens are doing for the body, and that's something you're gonna be able to put with you to help you in terms of burning fat and get rid of your man tissue and your man boobs. Let's get this thing rolling.